Miss Formoso, and I am going to be teaching you all about successful learners. Successful learners, that's being successful at learning, being really good at your learning. What does success look like? What does success look like? Lots of people think that it looks like this, just a straight line, getting better and better. It's just really easy. I can just get better and better just like that. It doesn't look like that. It looks more like this, a big jumble. Sometimes we get better, sometimes we get a bit worse. Sometimes we get better really quickly, and sometimes we don't. We need those bricks at the bottom, the building blocks. So if we learn really well when we're really young or when we first start a topic, if we gradually build onto that, we get better and better and better at what we do. That's what success looks for. While we're doing these videos, I might ask your teacher to pause the video so you can have a little chat. So you need to listen to me really carefully and look at this very carefully. So that if your teacher asks you to pause, if I ask your teacher to pause it, you can talk about what was on the screen or what I've been talking about. Right. Oh, look. First, second and third. I think it was some sort of race. What sort of race do you think it might have been?
Maybe like the big race.
The big race. What do you think it might have been?
A running race.
A running race. What do you think?
Yeah. A bicycle race.
A bicycle race. Oh, I like these ideas.
A jogging race.
A jogging race.
A go-kart race.
A go-kart race. It could be a race, or it could be a race just to be the best at anything. This person came first, this one came second, and that one came third. Do you think it was really easy for them to come first, second, and third? Teachers, can you pause the video and give your children a chance to discuss this? My class, year 2, what do you think? Do you think it was really easy for them to get that? Do you think it was really easy to come first, second and third? Can you think about what they might have had to do to come first, second or third? Let's have a look. We see people standing on the podium, that's what it's called, first, second and third. But actually, what really happens, this is what we don't see. All the training and all the effort that people have to put in. So we've got things like desire. They want to be first. Passion. They love to be first. Focus. Right, I'm going to be first. That's definitely what I'm going to do. Got effort and training and failure. Because actually, we all fail sometimes. We all get it wrong. And then we have to get up, brush ourselves off and try again. It's exactly the same in learning. Sometimes we make a mistake. Sometimes we go wrong. But we just brush ourselves off and think, right, never mind. I can do this. I couldn't do it yet, but I can do it now. That's what we do in our learning. Hard work. Oh, put your thumbs up if you know what hard work is. Yes, we all know what hard work is. Sometimes you think, I can't do this. There's a really special word. I can't do this yet. If you could do it, you wouldn't have to try. I can't do it yet. That's it. Sometimes you have some pain or injury. Sometimes you have to get up early in the mornings and go to bed late at night. You improve. You've got to have patience. It will happen. It might not happen now, but it will happen. I will get better. I will be the best. I will succeed. You have to think about those things. I'm not going to read them all. There are lots and lots and lots of words here. And you'll see this poster in the main entranceway. Mrs. Dean put this poster up when she was first our head teacher. It's really important. All these things we don't think about. And it's exactly the same with being a successful learner. You have to think about all the things that you don't see underneath. So the butterflies in your tummy, all the hard work that you do. Just that work in your book, that's just the end result. That's you just showing off. The work in your book is you showing off. All the hard work is done before that in the classroom. When the teacher's talking at the board, when you're using all the resources, when you're writing on scraps of paper, playing slap-it games. That's where all the hard work comes in. The reward for coming first, second or third is the work that you show your teacher at the end of the day in your book. We're going to think about what successful learning is over the next week and what we need to help us. And a lot of what we need to help us comes from the brain, and we'll be talking about that. So Key Stage 2 are going to draw a picture of a person in the middle of their page. Okay? Key Stage 1, we're going to do something a little bit different. But Key Stage 2 are going to draw a person in the middle of their page. And they're going to title it Measuring Existing Mindset. And then Key Stage 2 are going to cut out all these sentences and decide which one is them. Which one are they like? So, for example, put your thumbs up if you think you like a challenge. Put your thumb up if you like a challenge. Oh, fantastic. I'll tell you what, by the end of this year, every single one of you will have your thumbs up, because we like challenging our children, and we like teaching our children how fantastic challenging is. What about I like my work to be praised? Put your thumb up if you like your work to be praised. So if you've done some work, do you like it if somebody says, well done, I'm really pleased with your work? I've got my thumb up. Because even adults like it when somebody says, well done. It could be your friend sitting next to you, not when you're supposed to be silent working, but it could be your friend next to you saying, that's a really good piece of work you've done that. You might be peer assessing, looking at each other's work. Your friend might say, what a fantastic adjective you've used there. I'm going to use it. Don't call them a copycat. You need to be really happy that they liked your idea so much that they're using your idea. If I find something hard, I practice it. Put your thumb up if you're like that. I couldn't ride a bike 5-6 years ago. I haven't been on a bike since I was a little girl. I got on a bike. Do I tell you this true story? Yes. I got on a bike, I went into a school playground where I used to work, and I rode the bike from one end of the playground up to the other end. Then I got off, and I turned the bike round, and I rode up to the other end. And then I got off, and I rode it up to the other end. And do you know what I did when I got to the other end that time? I turned around on the bike. Because I practiced going in a straight line, and I could do that. So then I turned on the bike. So then I could turn as well. Now I can ride on a bike really well. Not as well as some people, but I kept practicing. If I find something hard, I practice. So Key Stage 2, you're drawing that person, and you're going to cut these out. And if that statement is you, stick it inside the body. If it isn't you, then stick it outside the body. Key Stage 1, we're going to do it a little bit differently. We're going to do some voting and see if it's us or not. Okay? Are you ready? Right, teachers, you can stop the video and the children can do their work. Thank you very much.